This is the moment I waited for. I can hear my heart singing. Soon bells will be ringing. How about a round of applause for the voice of Mr. Singapore and our lovely Kool-Aid performing for you. I will love you longer than forever. Oh, promise me that you will leave me never. You I love you. I do. Congratulations to all of you. May God bless all of you and continue to celebrate. Thank you very much. Mahalo. How about another round of applause for all our anniversary couples and our lovely honeymooners, ladies and gentlemen. I smell flowers. I hear the laughter, the joy of the happy people. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Samoa. Everybody please say Samoa. In Samoa, we greet you by saying Talofa. The famous writer and author, Robert Louis Stevenson, traveled around the world looking for a place to spend the rest of his life. When he arrived in Samoa, he called it home. Robert Louis Stevenson spent the rest of his life in Samoa until today. His body is still resting in peace in the land of the happy people. Please enjoy Samoa. Billy! Hey, hey! Bacha! Bacha! The men of Samoa do the cooking. They go fishing. They play rugby. But tonight they share the exciting silver factor party, the slap dance. Why the happy men do slap dancing? Because of the mosquitoes. Learn from the happy men. This is the best way to get rid of the mosquitoes. No, not to get tongue. No, not to get tongue. No, not to get tongue. Papao. And how about the round of applause for the slap dance from the happy men of Samoa, ladies and gentlemen? You get to see some of us with body tattoos. Which just want to let you know that we didn't do this for the show. This is a very strong part of the culture. Because in the olden days, there was nothing to write or record anything. Therefore, our forefathers decided to record everything on the bodies. This is the foundation of the culture that decides and represents people, knowledge, spirit, and culture. Passed on for many generations until today. Also done in a very painful way, with no machines, no needles used. It's done with the whale bones that dip in the charcoals, mixed with coconut oil, and then hammered to the bodies to record the design. So there's a lot of men that didn't survive because of infection and losing a lot of blood. But we do like to say thank you to these warriors for their courage and their strength, commitment to keep the culture alive and pass on to the next generation. Please give him a round of applause. So the living culture continues. The legacy of the past continues to influence our lives today. Living off the land and learning so much about life from our very own mom and dad, working together and helping others. The only difference in the village is that if you want to date a girl, it's not easy to do because ladies are never alone. Their brothers are hiding. You want to date a girl, ask mom and dad. If they say yes, then you will go out with her and her brother. If they say no, then you go out with the brother first. Still try to find a way to connect with the same family. If you ever try to take the girl alone without letting the family know, they will come and look for you. If they find you, then you'll be gone. I have 7 older sisters. I've been working hard too. And I think I did a great job because they're still not married. But I've been cooking all my life. Cooking is fun. I was 5 years old in the jungle when Dad started to teach me how to get the fire started with the method of rubbing the sticks together. That's all we do to get this fire, ladies and gentlemen, is to rub the sticks. I do know that you have your own method, so while you flick your pick, we rub our stick. It takes 5 hours. Rainy days we don't eat. Then we go to McDonald's and eat chicken nuggets. The wood must be very dry and your toothpiece got to be the same. Because of the friction, we've got to use the same type of wood. But the important part, when you start rubbing, please don't rush it. Slow down until you see a little smoke. Then pick up the speed. Survivor show they didn't slow down. In the beginning, they went like that. As soon as they started smoking, they stopped because their arms tired. I scream at the TV trying to tell them what to do. Nobody listened to me. So I just bought another TV. When you sit down to rub the sticks, don't rub too close where you're sitting. Lean forward. You need weight from your upper body together with your hands. And this will help get this fire. And also when you start rubbing, you get the particles in the front, and that's the part that will give you the fire. So if this move, everything will fall off. That's why I'm going to sit on it. I have to. Why? You want to sit on it? You saw.